What happens next with Joe Joyce?
Well, it depends when the mandatory is due, but he is the mandatory. There's no doubt about that. He is the mandatory. I mean, if you remember, the WBO put out Usyk against Joe for the interim title. And then because of Tyson's arbitration here ruling, it got changed. Joe's there ready to fight. We've got to keep him busy, and I want to get him in, obviously get him in there. And I think him and Usyk would be a great fight. Be a great fight for him. Fantastic fight for him.
And look, Joe's dimensions are similar to Anthony Joshua, but he has come forward all the time. And look, he might have the best chin in all of boxing. He's taking clumps from big heavies like Daniel Dubois and Carlos Takam. He's not going to be second-guessing shots from Oleksandr Usyk, right?
Well, I think the thing about Usyk as well is that, I don't know if he's brought the power up. He said after the fight that he didn't go for the knockouts. He was instructed to box. But the facts of the matter is he had him in trouble a couple of times, certainly in the last moments of the fight. I think it was the second round he clipped him. He caught him with a good shot. It would be a really good fight for him and Joe. I mean, the styles will make it a good fight, because Joe, he'll hunt him down. He's a big guy, as you say, he's got a good chin and he can bang himself. One thing for sure, he'll come to fight. Joe will come to fight.
Well, how do you beat someone like Oleksandr Usyk? Now we've seen that what his skills do translate up to heavyweight. How do you beat someone like him?
Yeah, but I mean, he got caught with it. I mean, he's never been on the floor, as we all know. He only got caught once. With a guy like him, you've got to take the fight out. It's not a question of. I mean, with him, if Tyson was going to fight him, Tyson's fastest. I think he's fast as him. He moves on his feet. I think he moves on his feet better than Usyk. That would be a very intriguing fight. I think you talk about Joe. Joe would have all the physical attributes that he's got, which is his size, his jab, and his strength. He'd have to just keep putting it on him. Closing that gap. Not giving him the room, just closing the gap, keeping on top of him, and letting those shots go. Letting his shots go. What he wasn't doing, Joshua, he wasn't matching him jab for jab even. He wasn't even doing that. And, sometimes you battle it out. You have to battle it out. And there weren't a plan A, I don't think. There certainly wasn't a plan B.